Hello students, in this video you are going to learn interpolation and extrapolation. Interpolation and extrapolation are the statistical tools widely used for the estimation of a variable when a set of variables are given. So first we'll discuss about the meaning of interpolation. Interpolation refers to the insertion of an intermediate value in a given series of values. It is the process of finding values of a quantity between some of its known values, estimation of an unknown value quantity between two known quantity, or drawing conclusion about missing information from the available information is termed as interpolation. In reality, with the below example, you can easily learn what is interpolation. There is a table is given, year and population, year from 1971 to 2011, and the data of population is also given. So it is complete table given. There is no missing values are given, but still you are going to interpolate. What you are going to interpolate? You are going to find out a missing or an unknown data. Like, what will be the population in 1985? 1971 is given, 1981 is given, 1991 is given, but I am asking 1985 or 1995. So interpolation is a calculation of the value which is inserted in the given table, and you are going to find out that. Interpolation is nothing but you are going to find a value which is inserted in the given series by using a known value. 1971's value, 1981's value, you know, that is known value, and you are going to find out an unknown value, that is 1985. Are you getting my point? Now, what is extrapolation? Extrapolation refers to estimating of a value for the future when a given set of values for the known period is given. It is an estimation of a value based on extension of a known sequence of values or facts beyond the area that is certainly known. Let's discuss the same with the example. The same set of series is carried forward to extrapolation. Here you are going to find out unknown value again, but it is not inserted within the given set of table or the information. You are going to find out beyond the table. What is beyond the table? You are going to find out, or you are going to estimate a value of population for 2012, 2013, 2015, 2021. Okay, here you are going to estimate a value for the future. You are going to predict a value. You are going to forecast a future value by using a tool called extrapolation. Are you getting the point? What do you mean by interpolation and extrapolation? There will be a series. In that series, if any missing values are, or you are going to finding out any value which is inside the table, that is interpolation. Outside the table, that is extrapolation. Now we'll go for the definition part. I have given three definition here. The first one, according to Mr. W.M. Harper, he defined the interpolation as like this. Interpolation consists of reading a value which lies in between two extreme points. Two extreme points are nothing but known values, and you are going to find the value which lies in between two extreme points. Again, it is interpolation. What is extrapolation according to Mr. Harper? Extrapolation means reading a value that lies outside the two extreme points. Outside the known values, you are going to find out the unknown value. Now, second, according to Hirak, interpolation is the estimation of a most likely estimate in the given conditions. Here the given conditions nothing but known values again. The technique of estimation of a past figure within the given data, that is past figure. You know the value, that is past behavior. So past figure is termed as interpolation, while that of estimation of a probable future figure, that is extrapolation. The last one, according to Mr. Thiele, interpolation is the art of reading between the lines of the table. You are going to read for 1971, 1981. While you are reading, you can read like this: 1971, 72, 73, 74, 75. It is the art of reading between the lines of the table. Are you getting my point? Interpolation and extrapolation. These are the people who have given their definitions to this particular statistical tool. Now we'll move on to significance or importances or uses of interpolation and extrapolation. The first one is estimating a missing or a projected value. What is missing value? Missing value is interpolation. Projected value, that is extrapolation. Keep this in mind. Okay, interpolation and extrapolation helps in inserting a missing observation or the number and in projecting the future values when a series of unknown values are given. Okay, we are going to find out an unknown value by using known value. Second significance will be filling up the gaps in available data. When the data are collected at some specific intervals, for example, which is given 10 yearly population census. Okay, it is difficult to get the information for a particular intermediate period. For example, in the middle of 1981 to 1991, 1985 or 1986, sorry, like that. Such a figure can be obtained with the help of interpolation only. Okay. Similarly, the projected figures for the coming period can also be obtained with the help of extrapolation. Thus, interpolation and extrapolation helps in filling the gaps by using the available data. And the third one, the technique of interpolation is very much useful in finding the exact values of quartiles or median or mode in the case of a continuous frequency distribution that will be explained later. So it will be useful for finding the exact value where it is missing. It may be outside of the table or within the given table. However, one should keep in mind that interpolated and extrapolated figures are only an estimates. It is only the most likely figures but not the actual one. You have to keep this in mind. Okay, not the correct answer will be given as per the situation. We are going to find out a most likely values. So how we are going to find out this as an estimate? So below are the assumptions. We have assumed that interpolation and extrapolation, if we are doing that as a statistical tool, these are the pre-assumption. What was that first one? There are no sudden jumps in the series from one period to another period. It means that the given series is normal and uniform in its continuity. So example you have seen now, uniformity in changing or in the intervals of the year 1971, 81, 91, 2001. 10, 10, 10 is the difference. So that is uniform. Second, the rate of change in the values is uniform. The same 10 from each and every year. Thirdly, the time interval for which data are available should also be uniform. I'll give you an example related to this in the practical when I am discussing practical problems, the time interval. So the given data can be expressed mathematically as a polynomial function with fair degree of accuracy. Whatever they have given, so these are my assumptions, and by using interpolation and extrapolation I am going to find out a value, and that value will just an estimate, a most likely figure, not the actual figure. And lastly, I am going to discuss about differences between interpolation and extrapolation. As you know the meaning of interpolation, and extrapolation. There is no basic difference between interpolation and extrapolation as far as estimation methods and underlying assumptions are concerned. The only differences between the two is that interpolation relates to estimation of a value within the given range of the series, while extrapolation deals with the estimation or forecasting a value outside the given range of data. So this is related to the theory part of Unit 5, interpolation and extrapolation. Thank you.